All right, welcome back. And here we are. Yeah, the last one we did was to create an account, and I used Damola, a friend, a colleague, to create an account with Microsoft. Okay, so I'm going to continue now with, exploring some of the learning parts. Okay, as an educator or as a career person, you actually want to read some content just to boost your knowledge, or you want to gain mastery, or even go ahead to be certified. Okay, we'll have a whole lot of courses that we can leverage on here. Okay, so we have hybrid learning, a new model for future learning. Get started with OneNote. MIE Trainer Academy. I think this is one of the things that I would like us to explore as well. We have digital storytelling with Microsoft Sway, Assemble learners and staff with Microsoft Teams meeting, and a host of many other courses that you could explore. But just in case you don't have any of them that you want to actually work with for now, you could make use of the search box, like I said earlier. Just type what you want. So let's assume we want something on design, learning design. Okay, so click on that, and it brings you to 21st century learning design, transform learning with 21st century learning, embed 21st century skills with, 21st century learning designs, develop strategies to support student-centered learning, a whole lot. So you can just start with anyone, okay? So let's start with this one, 21st century learning design. And click on it, and it brings you, to the content we have therein. So these are the objectives, okay? And in this particular course, you can examine the 21st century skills learners need for life and work, determine the purpose for 21st century learning design framework, rubrics and decision trees, explore the 21st century learning design rubrics and decision tree, examine Microsoft tools that support the 621 CLD dimension, design learning activities that focus on the 621 CLD dimensions. All right, so you could decide to do this. Let's get started. So you want to get started, just click on this button and we read through the modules we have there. And so this is just about it. So you could read through after each course. Right now, this is 1 of 7. Okay, this is the first part, the introduction part. So after each course, there's a space for these are things you're going to learn under this course. Okay, introduction to the 21st century learning design, learning path. Okay, so AKA 21 CLD. So introduction to the 21st century learning design, learning path. So that's the next one after the introduction. And then after that, we have examine 21st century learning environment. This is going to be for 10 minutes. 10 minutes is actually like the maximum duration that you should have to absorb the content. But of course, it's because it's a self-paced learning environment, you're not constrained to that time. You could actually start, leave it for a while, go do other things, and come back and continue. So that's how flexible it is. So we have explore the research behind 21st century design, understand 21st century learning design rubrics, knowledge check. So if you actually want to skip all of these and just jump to your knowledge check, of course, it's nice that you go through the content so that you know what to expect during the course of the knowledge check. All right. So I think I'm going to stop here. Once you're done with this, you can always explore more. Okay. So I'm going to stop here for now, and I hope that you'll be able to, on your own, explore, do a whole lot, and then get number of badges. Okay, now there is this achievement that you get after every course that you do. There is an achievement to every course at the end of it, and that's it. You earn yourself a badge. Excuse me. You earn yourself a badge, and you can decide to get as many badges as possible. As many badges as possible. I'm going to just quickly show you a little of my badge I have earned so far. So where am I? Okay. So this is where I am. So far, so good. I've been able to get this for me. I'm going to acquire 26 badges and 1 trophy. So, excuse me. Excuse me. I think I need to take water. So these are some of the courses I've done so far. Deepening educational experience with the 21st century learning design, ICT for learning dimension, and what is Microsoft 365. So all these badges that I've received so far from what I've been able to do, and I can still go on and on and on and on. Okay. All right. So I challenge you as well to do likewise. And right now, this is what I'm doing: discover data analysis. It shows your learning path. Okay. Shows your learning path. So you could do all of this and much more. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.